Dear students, welcome back to computer science class. So today we will discuss the De Morgan's theorem. So in De Morgan's there are two theorems are there. So first one is x plus y whole bar is equal to x bar into y bar. Second one is x into y whole bar is equal to x bar plus y bar. Okay. So these two are the De Morgan's theorem. So first, before solving the De Morgan's theorem, so first we can draw the circuit diagrams. Okay. See here, x plus y whole bar is there. It means that, so first I can draw x plus y. There are two inputs, first one is x and y. So I can apply OR gate, it become x plus y. Whole bar is there. Whole bar means if I pass x plus y, it becomes x plus y. Whole bar means just you can apply the inverter, it become x plus y whole bar. It is equal to x bar into y bar. It means first input is x bar. You can write, you can apply inverter in the same way y bar. And is there, so that's why I can apply capital D, that is and. It becomes x bar into y bar. So this is the circuit diagram for De Morgan's first theorem. The statement of the De Morgan's first theorem is, see here, the sum of complement of two variables is equal to the product of complement of individual variable. The first theorem, De Morgan's theorem, states that the sum of complement of two variables is equal to the product of the complement of individual variable. With the help of complementary laws, so we can prove that De Morgan's theorem. If we prove the complementary laws, then the first theorem of De Morgan's finish. Okay, see here, complementary laws are x plus x bar is equal to 1 and second one x into x bar is equal to 0. So now ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಡಿ ಮಾರ್ಗನ್ಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ರೀ. ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಲಾಸ್ we can solve the De Morgan's theorems. See here, x plus y whole bar is there. So let us consider p is equal to x plus y. P is equal to x plus y. If p is equal to x plus y means p bar is equal to x plus y whole bar. Just I can apply the complementary laws for this p. It become p plus p bar is equal to 1 and p into p bar is equal to 0. So now we have to prove that p plus p bar is equal to 1 and p into p bar is equal to 0. So just I can substitute the p value. P value is x plus y plus p bar is x plus y whole bar. See here, x plus y whole bar, it is equivalent to x bar into y bar. So that's why instead of writing x plus y whole bar, I can write x bar into y bar. See here, it is equivalent to yz. It means that here x plus yz is a distributive law, x plus y into x plus z. If you apply the distributive law for this, see here x bar into y bar is there, here yz is there, here x is there, instead of x, here the term is x plus y, here x plus y considered as a one term, and I can apply that distributive law. After applying distributive law, it becomes x plus y plus x bar into x plus y bar. X into x bar is 1 plus y into x plus y into y bar is 1. Finally 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 1 plus any variable is equal to 1 only. So finally it become 1. Hence the first complementary laws is proved, that is p plus p bar is equal to 1. De Morgan's theorem can be proved with the help of complementary laws. If we prove the p plus p bar is equal to 1 and p into p bar is equal to 0, it means that you can prove the first law of De Morgan's theorem. Okay, and the second one is, see here, p into p bar is equal to 0. Again same procedure, p is x plus y into x plus y whole bar, x plus y into x plus y whole bar into x bar into y bar. Just I can multiply x into x bar y bar plus y into x bar y bar. X into x bar is 0, 0 into any variable 0. In the same way y into y bar 0, 0 into x bar is 0. Finally we will get 0. Hence you proved the first law of De Morgan's theorem, or first theorem of De Morgan's. Okay. And the next is truth table. Okay, suppose in the examination they have asked, state and prove De Morgan's theorem algebraically. Algebraically means you can prove like this. Suppose if they ask, state and prove De Morgan's theorem using truth table, means you can draw the truth table. Okay. So here truth table means, here there are two variables are there, x and y. It means 4 possible values, that is 0, 0, 1, 1. In the same way 0, 1, 0, 1. So next x bar plus y bar, x plus y whole bar is there. Okay, it means first we can solve x plus y. 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 1 only. Next complement, whole bar opposite of the x plus y, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. In the RHS, in the right hand side x bar into y bar is there, but here xy is there. Again we have to find out x bar, y bar. X bar value is x bar is 1, 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 1, 0. X bar into y bar, just you can multiply 1 into 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. See the column values. The statement of first theorem is, the sum of complement of two variables is equal to the product of the complement of individual variables. See here. The answer x plus y whole bar column is equivalent to the x bar into y bar column. Okay, hence the theorem is proved using the truth table. Okay. In the same way, second one. So second one is x into y whole bar is equal to x bar plus y bar. Again same, p is equal to x into y, comma p bar is equal to xy whole bar. So you can prove that p plus p bar is equal to 1 and p into p bar is equal to 0. First I will prove p plus p bar, p value is xy plus xy whole bar. So instead of writing xy whole bar, I can write x bar plus y bar. Again you can apply distributive law, so it becomes x bar plus, first you can rearrange the terms, x bar plus y bar plus xy. So after applying the distributive law, it becomes x bar plus y bar plus x into x bar plus y bar plus y. Finally, so 1 plus y bar, 1 plus x bar. Finally, it becomes 1. So similar to the first one. Okay. Next is p into p bar is equal to 0. Again same, xy into xy whole bar. xy into, instead of writing xy whole bar, I can write x bar plus y bar. Okay. So just you can multiply x into x bar into y plus xy into y bar. See the terms, x into x bar is 0, 0 into y is again 0, plus x into y into y bar. Finally, y into y bar is 0, 0 into any variable or anything is 0. Finally, the result is 0, hence the result is proved. Okay. If you know the first theorem proof, easily you can solve the second one. There is no difference in that. Okay. So every time you can apply the distributive law. So after applying the distributive law, you will get 1 plus variable. So 1 plus variable is equal to 1 only. Okay. Then using truth table. So using truth table means x, y, x bar is there and y bar is there. First I can solve 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. X bar is opposite of the x. X into y whole bar is there. Okay. First you can prove x into y. 1 into 1, 1, 0, 0. xy whole bar means 0, 1, 1, 1. Finally, x bar plus y bar. X bar plus y bar. 0, 1, 1, 1. See here. X into y whole bar column 0, 1, 1. X bar plus y bar column again 0, 1, 1. Hence, using truth table also, so it is proved. Okay. The first law of De Morgan's is the sum of complement of two variables is equal to the product of the complement of individual variable. And the second one is the product of complement of two variables is equal to the sum of the complement of individual variable. Okay. So it is very, very important for the examination. Okay. In the Boolean algebra, they have to ask one 5 marks question. So either it may be this one, that is De Morgan's theorem, another one is there, that is K-map. Okay. It will come in the next classes. Okay. These two theorems are very, very important. And one more thing is, sometimes in the exam they have to ask state and prove De Morgan's theorem algebraically. It means that you can prove with the help of complementary laws. And they will not mention first theorem and second theorem. Simply they have to given the state and prove De Morgan's theorem. It means that you have to prove both the theorems. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಎರಡು ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ. ಯಾವಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು p plus p bar is equal to 1, that is complementary law, and p into p bar is equal to 0. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಟೋಟಲ್ 2 ಥಿಯರಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. 2 ಥಿಯರಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೀ? 4 ಪ್ರೂಫ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್, so just I will write some examples. With the help of Boolean laws, we can simplify the Boolean expressions. Okay, see here. First one, x plus xy is equal to 1 is equal to x. Prove that x plus xy is equal to x. With the help of laws you can prove this. Okay, see here, common term is x, 1 plus y. Finally 1 plus y means 1, finally it becomes x. So this type of questions can be asked in 2 marks. Okay, another one is xy plus xyz plus xy bar z simplify the Boolean expression. Okay, simplify the Boolean expression. First term is xyz, second term is xyz bar, and again the third term is xyz. So in this case, here xyz is there, here xyz is there. So it means you have to write only one time xyz, because x plus x is equal to x only. So that's why xyz term acts as the first term and xyz second term acts as another term. This complete one term and this complete one term is equal to, you can write only one time. And finally xyz bar. So which is the common? Xy is common here. Finally z plus of z bar. So here xy is the final answer. Okay, the laws are very important. And one more thing is, so you have to remember this one, 1 plus x is equal to x. This is very important. And another one is the distributive law, that is x plus yz is equal to xy into xz, x plus y into x plus z. So maximum you can use this law, this one, and one more is complement x plus x bar is equal to 1 and x into x bar is equal to 0. So these laws are very important. Maximum you have to use these laws only. Okay, so in the next classes, so we will solve some more examples. Thank you.